guys, Jimmy H here. So, do you guys grow fruit trees in your backyard? Well, I have a lot of fruit trees. Some of them are, bearing fruits now, and some of them are, getting ready to. So, I'll share some with you, and we'll go from there. All right. So, the backyard here. Sorry for the mess if there's any. The trees needs to get a little bit pruning, but first tree here is an avocado tree, as you can see. The avocados are pretty small. Right here, you can see some right there. Um, This is just the branches that I can, reach and whatnot. But there are some that is, higher up. A lot of them right there. They focus the camera and whatnot. So they're all up there. Dead branch, but there's some avocado in here. Yeah, they're everywhere, guys. So hopefully this year will be a nice season for me. But you can see also there's some, you know, seeds on the floor, fruits wise. They drop on the floor here. So a lot of these are because of winds or squirrels or whatnot. You can see some of them fell on the floor here and here and here. But yeah, but overall, I think it's good. So some flower trees that I planted. But here is a tangerine tree, like a mandarin, it's cuties, I guess. If you ever, there's no fruits yet. The only fruits like near the end of the year. Next to it is I think it's a nectarine tree. Let's see if I can see some nectarine for you guys. There is one right here. There's some right here. Yeah, this is bearing fruits. The squirrels here are eating some of them. And right there. This year is not that much, I don't see. There are some, but they're not much. Going to my neighbor's side of the fence over there as well. And then next to it, I got the tangerine cuties, a different variety of the tree. And this one's in the springtime, summertime. As you can see, some are still green, like especially like this one's still green, so they're not edible. Some are getting ready to be edible. Yeah, so sometimes I just come out here and pick if I want some fruit. Next to it, there is those of you that eat persimmon. These are persimmon tree. They're not ready yet. Near the end of the year, they'll be ready. Not end of the year, maybe like late September, October time frame, I would assume. Yeah, so they're all green. Fruits are still there, but they're green. This tree used to be very small. Now it's kind of growing 10 plus feet now. Next to it, there was used to be a guava tree. It died. Now it's just a kind of some kind of stuff growing out from on the floor, so I gotta trim it out. I'll probably put another tree here just to avoid plant in the void here. Other than that, or just pull it out and just leave it empty. Next to here, there is a tree that my wife likes to eat. I don't even know what these are called. If you guys know what these are called, let me know. She eats the seeds inside these pods right here. I have no idea. Um, some kind of vegetables, I guess seeds and whatnot. Of course, the dry one, you're not eating it. You just either grow the seeds or just toss it. But as far as the greener ones, well, it's she. I don't eat it. She eats it. Next to this, there is a gala apple. As far as apple wise, the gala apples are very sweet. I like the Fuji, which I do also have. But this one doesn't grow that big. It's miniature size and whatnot. And it is a smaller dwarf tree. So it doesn't get that high as you can see. Um, yeah, so the fence line's right there. So it's not too high above the fence. Next to this is a jujube tree. Not ready yet to eat, but you can see a lot of fruits in there. This is the Asian jujube. For those of you that eat it, you should see it, notice it right away, but they're definitely not ready to eat. This tree is humongous in the sense of height-wise. It's over 10 feet. It used to be very small. I don't know what happened, took off. But yeah, now it's way over the fence line. As you can see the fence. And it's spreading sideways too. Upward and sideways. And next to that is my Fuji apple, which is right here. This one. They're not yet ready. They're still in the green stage. Smaller dwarf Fuji apples. Kind of like the Gala apples. I bought it kind of a dwarf size. Here's some more at the bottom. Yeah, it is still not. Next to this one, it is a guava tree. Not yet in season. It's a baby guava tree. The guava tree does not grow too big, so it's not in season. You don't see any fruit, but hanging over it is a branch of more persimmons. This is from my neighbor's side. As you can see, the trees on the other side of the fence, but the branch comes over, and so she shares it with me, even though I got my own tree. Very nice of her. This one is humongous. This one is way bigger than mine. As you can see, I'm tilting the camera all the way up, and we still don't see the top of it. Next to it is one of those leaves trees that my wife eats again. This is my original one that I plant. Believe it or not, I actually got the seeds from one of the dry pots from another neighboring tree, and I just planted in a small flower pot. And then when it got a little bit, stronger stem wise, I plotted in the ground right here, and now it became this tree. It took like 5 years or so, but yeah, it because she likes eating this, and they don't sell this stuff at the local supermarkets or even the farmers markets around here. So yeah, so now she just comes out here and just grabs it now, and yeah, I'm gonna walk backwards. You'll see the tree right there is like a humongous. I mean, it spreads everywhere. I need to prune it and keep it a little bit, but yeah, I missed my lime tree here. There's some limes right here. There's a dwarf lime. I don't like too big of trees, so I like dwarf limes and whatnot. All right, sorry guys, my camera decided to end on me for some reason, so I started another clip. So I was saying this is my lime tree right here, and it's a dwarf lime tree. It has limes for me. This is for my Corona nights. So when I want some Coronas or whatever, or some limes, I just come out here and pick one and cut it up. So freshly sliced and whatnot, right? It's pretty good. So yeah, it's a little dwarf one. We already saw this tree. There's my wife's leaves tree here. Next to that is an Asian pear tree. It's a dwarf Asian pear. As you can see, most of my stuff is our dwarf size because I don't like it too big, so that way it's hard to get to the fruits. So here's some Asian pears. They are not yet ready to eat, of course, not in season. But yeah, you can see some Asian pears there. Behind there is another guava tree, which is not yet bearing fruits yet as well, just like the other ones, not in season. But this Asian pear trees has some kind of other tree that's growing on its stem, so I always prune it off. So yeah, here's just the Asian pear tree on the side. And here is let me see, this is like those now I forgot the name that they call it. It's like the little small um, lime kind of calamansi, I guess. If you're from the Philippine island, they call it calamansi. Not sure what they call it in American language, but yeah, it doesn't really bear too much fruit. This is another dwarf tree, as you can see. Notice a trend of mine, dwarf and whatnot. And here is a big guava tree. It's pretty big, pretty as high as my next door neighbor's house. The roof is there. This two-story house. So yeah, so it's pretty high up there. No fruits yet. Let me see if I see any baby ones. Maybe this tiny one right here. It will eventually become a guava there. But other than that, it's not definitely not ready for it yet. So yeah, guys. So that is part of my backyard fruit tree. As you can see, it's just around the edges. Um, so I just come out here, depending on what mood I have, fruit wise, I'll grab it and clean it up and eat it. Yeah, guys. So just want to share that with you. Sorry, camera keep hanging up. I found out my gimbal ran out of battery, so that's why it kept shutting off on me. So now I'm just holding it in my hand. So hopefully it's not too vibrating. But Until the next video, thanks for the support. Those of you who are new to the channel, please consider subscribing. I just do random travel, food, vacations, life kind of situations on this channel. So yeah, anything can happen and anything can be on this channel. So yeah, guys, take care.